Guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Italy in Hearthstone 4, Italian Introduction Campaign. Sorry for that mishap from the previous episode, I was moving some files around and kinda stopped in the middle and turned out my disk was pretty full. I had to stop and clean it up before we continue because file would probably get corrupted, the recording file. But this, alright. Here we needed to deal with the lack of supplies, but we are building some infrastructure, and we'll also get a bit more infrastructure from. Okay, I think we'll need to start with the Libyan Desert one. To be honest, really sure that will do. Alright, yeah, I like it as like this. Alright. Let's take a look. How bad are we here? That's 9k, but 64 days. It's probably a bit worse. Yeah, but that's mostly upgrades, I believe. And we are way ahead on motorized, oddly enough. And support equipment will be the biggest problem. Light tanks will manage. But that's mostly because we are building 6 more divisions, so yeah. No, not a big issue. We don't want any more. Those 6 will be the ones, the only ones we'll build for now, and we'll continue production if and when we'll have stockpiled some more equipment before the end, when we are already at war. We're already ahead on that bloody artillery. I think we need to cut down on that even more. Yep, I think putting 2 more into. I'm not sure what's. Is there some shortcut that forces you to assign it properly? I don't know, we really should have had 4 here. I wasn't removing them, I'm pretty bloody sure. Okay. Let's move them up. And here we go. Still want those 4 factories to build those. How many do we have anyway? Not bad. Around 800, 900 or so. Few less fighters, and currently we need some more steel. Let's buy 1 more. So let's wait those 3 days for this one to finish, because we will spend our last civilian factory that is powering this. Okay, and let's get some more steel from France. Usually you want to buy it from someone else, but I figured that if we give more civilian factories to France, they will build some civilian factories of their own with it, or military ones for that matter. And what will that do is we'll be able to capture more factories once we conquer them. So that's the optimistic approach to this. And oh man, we need. How long will it take? Should I move them out, or do I not care? And we're still prospecting for oil. Attrition present 4%. You know what? Let's move them out for now. Let's add them all to this one for the time being. Seriously, just use the bloody strategic deployment, will you? Alright. How's our training going? Slowly but surely. I think it's time to clean up this mess. It's what, February. We have 6 months or so before we go to war. We'll try to push through those 2 provinces. They are pretty heavily defended, though. Problematic. But that's where we will throw our panzers. We'll see how it goes. Let's check back on our Japanese panzers, though. Okay, let's capture those victory points. Last. Get it over with. Go. Pretty sure that should do it as far as this war goes. Oh, look at them, bending and shit. Here we go. China has capitulated. Our volunteers will done soon. We were discussing adding the logistics company here, but that's 20 support equipment that we do not have. 170 days. Fuck it. Let's do it. It will be very important. We can't afford. I only done that before because we have fairly few armored divisions, but we definitely cannot afford using that many for. Oh, this group will go here. Yeah, that makes sense. Go. 2 armored divisions should be more than enough. And problem with Italy is that you have fairly limited amount of generals, which is unlike any other nations. You start with like 5 for some reason. I'm pretty sure you were assigned to this order as well. Yeah. Right. Yep. No training. Oh well. What's wrong with them? Why aren't they being assigned here? Okay, now this one has 17. Let's give him this guy for now. This is all right. Our main combat guys will need to be in charge of those armies, the mountain armies here, and yeah, this is going to be the most difficult one. I mean, we can buy new generals, but that costs political power, and I kinda don't want to. We'll figure something out. We'll probably buy a few, but the ones we'll get will be level 1s anyway, so that's kinda shit. Hunt and destroy. Another level. Missing 6k, so that will be 90 days with after the change. Well, so like 75 probably with accounting for increase in production efficiency, but now let's switch. Alright, that means we need more, 2 more, because those are more expensive. Damn. You know what, it's probably about time to start buying from, well, from Germany, of course. Okay, let's pretend I wasn't doing that. And that's what we need, that many, right? Yep, that's about right. Ventilatium. Alright, they got some experience on top of Alright, so how do we want to training? Those are guys are training, those are almost trained. Let's put them, those few, not here. Oh, here, good. Alright, you guys are trained. You will go there. Frankly, we should probably okay, one less here, and here one less. Or that. I think we need 3 to get to Suez fairly early. How many division? We have 12. All right, so that would be what? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we should have. Oh, right, because they were at this one that, and they're being trained. All right. Thanks for me. Yeah. So let's add him then there as well. Yeah, just a little bit of training to get back the whole. Why are you? Oh, right, because those were some shitty divisions, barely upgraded. Okay. Research slot. What do we want? We are researching this. As a combat bonus, we may want a recon company. We could, you know what? Beta logistics company will probably be the best choice here. Nothing here, nothing here. Land doctrines we are working on. Nothing. We are working on this. Engineering we are working on. Here it's only excavations. So 2 that make sense are recon and logistics. Let's take logistics first, and well, we'll still have time to get recon. Liking this. Okay, I think we'll with this one we will research better mountain infantry. And with this one we'll research recon, and we'll be set. It's amazing how on normal difficulty you have so much time to research everything and be absolutely up to date. Okay, how's that training working for you? 0.8 per day, 2 weeks. Okay, that's what I needed. This division to be up to date. All right. One more look at production. Yeah, that's enough. When will that finish? in July. Okay. Not bad. Let's redeploy you here already, though. I don't think we need anything else around here. There's all those. What the fuck are 10 of you here? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I know it's a bloody victory point, but seriously. Spread out a little bit. We're supposed to redeploy. Oh, they're already justifying against Poland. That would be very early, but this war tension is off the hook. They may actually go to war much earlier. They wouldn't. Is there a timer here? Yeah, I think they will go in 4 months in July. Yeah, less than ideal. But we should be good. We should be good. Yeah, I think it's time to finish with those trainings. Anyway. Okay, so you guys, the view will be. I'll join another one. Yes. But you will be sitting in the reserve for now. I'm still training. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, okay. You know what? Stop all the trainings. Well, maybe I don't want this on green, so let's at least finish that. Those. Those won't finish anyway, so let's just merge. Here we go. You are part of this, you are part of this, good. You all part of this. Yeah, that's about it. Let's assign proper colors, I guess. I want darker green for this one. This one will be red and a spade, I think. Okay, so that's Italian theater. Well. Okay, Libya is... how do you spell Libya in English? Oh, I don't know. Okay, there was a... Libyan, okay, the other way around. Fucking knew it. Libyan theater. And... so you guys are part of Libyan theater. And as far as you go, you are part of Italian theater, and you are all supposed to be a part of this. You, kind sir, should redeploy there. Perfect. And also you are a part of a Libyan theater. Theater. And this is going to be which one? Red one. Probably make you purple then. Oh, actually I'm using this one. Yellow. Whatever. And that will be, I guess, French theater. And will be a part of home front. All the garrison units will go there at some point. Once we produce them, we haven't bothered yet. But those are some reserves, and in case there will be a naval invasion or something around here. Alright. Okay, fairly happy with that for now. Right, this is just a training thing. Okay, I think it's enough training. We don't really have equipment to do that anyway. Right. I like the amount of infantry we can throw it. How many? Well, to our what? 56 division. They have 73, but well. Hopefully quality against quantity. I'm fairly optimistic of how this is going to go anyway. So I decided to throw quite a lot into Africa, probably more than you would want. It's three more days with this. Weapon is very good. One, okay. Also can stop. All of the divisions are assigned here. Divisions are assigned here, and 24 divisions are assigned here. Good. They will be getting the planning bonuses. And this we are going to use to research a Rican company. Alright. Now I more and more want to have a logistics company and those, but that is not going to happen before the start of the war, due to our lack in supply equipment. That's 150 days. Almost there. Almost there. Infantry equipment, well, will be more or less good on that front, and artillery equipment. Yeah, we're good. It's best if you end up with just enough equipment. That means that you're using everything you could have produced. Yeah, we are throwing in some into support equipment, but then again, we aren't producing many military factories. Prospect for oil, and let's get ourselves a Libyan infrastructure. Well, that's the last one. That should help. We're producing that infrastructure here. Good. Libyan Desert and Cyrenaica. Yeah, that should help. Where exactly will that increase the infrastructure? Yeah, damage play. Good. Perhaps one more level in Libyan Desert, because through Libyan Desert the supply will flow to Sahara and whatnot. So the higher it will be there, the better for us. But well, we want Piedmont first. Sardinia and Sicily to lesser extent. Alright. Okay, Poland joined the Allies. Okay, for a second I thought they already were at war, but not yet. Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact. Wonder if it will finish or they will outright go to war using this in 100 days. 100 days, well, almost. Almost be there. Good, very good. And I think it's time to switch upgrades in the reinforcements and lower. Should I lower this one? Well, I think. Yeah, because that all that infantry equipment goes to those units, and we kind of want it in for our main units here. Where did this go? You know what? This is mostly light tanks anyway, so. How far behind are we on tanks? 112 days. I think one of the issues is the fact that those tanks from... Yeah. Okay, I think we need to reinforce them first too. So yeah, let's reinforce them after all. And you guys will be part of this, of course, and you guys will be part of this, I think. Oh, we can establish a front line. Nope. We want to have a front line so they get all that hefty planning bonus we are able to get due to our doctrines. Here we go. How much is it? 100%. Very good. It's a very powerful bonus. Right, and we will go for this one. Oh, right, and air support, which one was it? Alright, air superiority effect on divisions plus 20%. That's more important. This one, unlike this one, isn't mutually exclusive, so we can then pick this one up. Pick this one. Thing is that this is a penalty for enemies. And it's bigger because basic penalty is 50% for their defense and for their speed. So increasing that is much more powerful than increasing bonus our troops get from our bombers, because our bombers have the basic bonus you get is 15%, so it's not as powerful when you increase it by 20. And both are very good bonuses anyway, and the rest is kinda meh. Right, let's power through to the start of the war. You know what? Since they may. Okay, do we have everything assigned properly? We do. Okay, and that should not start in Latium but in Piedmont. Good. Everything else is more or less in order. Right, planes. Let's cancel all of that, I think. Well, I guess not those. Those air support. You guys can move to Piedmont. How many can we fit? 100 and... okay, so mostly fighters. How many do we have? Not that many, sadly. 700. Well, we'll have to suffice, and we can put 5 more close air supports. Pretty sure this is the closest one, right? Let's see, distance. Yeah, Piedmont and Lombardy will be the next one. I don't care about the air support in Africa, because due to distances it will have almost no effect anyway. Another thing we may want to consider is what to do with our navy, because we won't be able to fight with Brits. We can't really fight with French either. Maybe with half of their fleet if it's somewhere here. So we probably want to park our our fleet in somewhere here, in Eritrea or something. But well, basically out of range of enemy bombers would be good. And sadly we cannot cross Bosphorus, so we cannot go here, which is a shame. And we obviously want to get there before before Suez. Probably Suez is already blocked for us, is it? Let's see. No, it's not. Interesting. Well, it's only open for... Okay, so apparently they have different setups than Turks for it. Alright. Unless, or it's a bug, that's true. We are patrolling here. Yeah, let's take our main battle navy and put it in this base. And put it there. Right, and rest of you, I guess you can. Guess our patrol navies should probably go away as well, because they will be sunk by proper navies. But submarines should probably continue doing their thing. And like that. No. Yeah, I think we are going away from this whole zone. Yeah, let's focus here. It should be much easier to overpower whatever arrives here than in Mediterranean. And that leaves us with our navies, our subs. Let's we're raiding Bay of Biscay. We're raiding here. Then here. cut that in half, and we're raiding here and here. We're raiding here, here, and here. That battleship is supposed to join. No, just park there. What else? What about this one? Guess you can patrol all of that area. This also cut it in half. And do some convoy raiding up north. I'm not going into English Channel, that's kind of suicidal. And you do the convoy raiding there. That should do it. We'll see if we miss something once. I don't think so. Perhaps North Atlantic region. Okay, interbranch operations and muscle breakthrough. Here we go. 100 days. We'll be probably out of time unless Germans will wait with war declaration. 120 days. Good-ish. Light tanks, 92 days. Total artillery, almost there. 50, 40. Naval bombers, we haven't really built any, but oh well. Naval bombers are kind of overpowered, and they probably will get nerfed, so I didn't want to rely on them, especially not in instructional video, which is supposed to be useful for quite a while. Anyway, we are out of time. We are going to war against France and invade France next episode. So hope to see you there.